Hey Aries, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at a bit of whatever wants to come out, what's important for you to know right now. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Every single like and comment and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. If you do want to go in the draw for that free personal reading, make sure you do leave a comment on one of my videos. And this week I've got the magical messages from the fairies oracle. We're using the lenormand of Japan. And I also have a new deck as well. I ordered a whole bunch ages ago, and they were all coming up as lost in transit, and then, randomly getting them showing up. So, they're not as lost, they've been found. I was lost and now I'm found, okay? Love messages, oracle cards, okay? So they're really cool ones as well. I'm very glad that they did finally show up. But getting started for you today, Aries, especially when I'm on a self-ban from buying more cards. I do have quite a lot. So I've kind of tried to ban myself from buying more at the moment. Aries, what's going on for our Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? Important messages for Aries. Had a few signs have gotten this one so far this week, Aries. Affirmations. One of our water signs got that, and one of our air signs also got that same card. So you may want to check other strong placements you may have, especially your moon sign. Getting so close to the full moon usually is quite strong. Okay, to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire using positive affirmations. Okay, so reminding yourself that you are awesome, you are beautiful, you are loved. Okay, the more that you tell yourself these positive things about yourself, the more you're actually going to start believing them as well, Aries. So just a need to change your mindset away from negative thoughts about yourself towards more positive thoughts about yourself, and also positive thoughts about, what could happen next for you, going into the future with a positive mindset, hoping for the best instead of expecting the worst. We do also have travel coming through for you here. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Okay, so when this card, it has come out for someone else this week as well, but it's not really giving me long distance travel at the moment. It's kind of more short distance travel, or those inner journeys that we're undertaking at the moment that is really coming through with this. So, there definitely may be some sort of distance you're needing to cover with that travel energy, and that will actually help, be a big life-changing energy for you here, Aries. But it's kind of feeling as though, it's because I keep getting examples from my own life, and for me to get to the beach, it's about a 30-minute drive. For me to drop off my son, it's about a 30-minute drive. So I'm getting shown those sorts of distances, only about a 30-minute sort of drive. For some of you, this may be like a regular drive, and then there's just something about that particular, there's just something happening along the way one day that is somehow, has this life-changing aspect for you, that, and when you get to the other side of this travel, that, you're meeting someone that you've never encountered there before. I'm getting sort of shown, with, if it's like your normal travel to work, it's kind of like this energy of you needing to give somebody a lift this week, and it's changing your life in the way that it's enabling you to create a relationship with this person, and then there's something about that relationship that actually alters the course that you're on here. For others of you, it's definitely that inner travel as well, needing to travel the waters of your soul here, traveling deep down inside yourself and really assessing some stuff deep down. But we'll go into a bit more detail with the lenormand, okay? Aries. I do feel as though I do need to get some cards specifically for that for you, Aries. So we're going to get 2 cards to clarify the travel energy for Aries. So we have the heart and the stork coming out here, Aries. So yeah, for some of you, this is definitely traveling down into the recesses of your heart and traveling deep down into your heart space and stirring some energy up in your heart, getting love in your life sort of moving along here. The stork really does talk about stirring things up, getting things moving, coming up with new ideas that are coming from a heart space. So for some of you, this is definitely traveling down deep into your own heart and asking yourself, what is the deepest, darkest secrets within my own heart here, and bringing those to the surface, stirring that up, and stirring up the potential for love in your life, stirring up the idea of love in your life as well, Aries, because that stalker really does talk about idea generation, really thinking through, what does love mean to me? What, where in my life can I, cover the distance that I'm currently in towards where I want to be with love and romance here. Stirring up the affirmations within yourself as well, stirring up the self-love stuff, trying to come up with new ideas and travel to a deeper understanding of how to love yourself as well. But for others of you, this is definitely, because the stork, it is a travel sort of card. It does talk about movement and things sort of happening. Once again, I am getting it's a shorter distance with that stork. The stork really is a shorter sort of distance. But the stork is also commonly seen as, the one that delivers the babies. So I'm getting that reference as well, that it's some sort of travel that brings something into your life. It's like the travel, the journey itself is the pregnancy period. And then, when you get to the other end of this journey, love is waiting. And, this birth of something brand new, this brand new love, this deeper understanding of love is at the other end of this travel. For someone here, that's what the life-changing in positive ways is. For some of you, at the other, because I am seeing, we do see the feminine holding the heart, and that is coming through, that there's somebody waiting for you at the end of this journey. It's like you're traveling somewhere, and at the end of this journey, here's this feminine holding their heart in their hands, ready to hand it to you, Aries. And, that is also the pregnancy card. So I am sort of feeling that for someone here where this is connected to an actual person at the end of a short trip that you're needing to take towards this person, just be wary that there's the high chance of pregnancy with that person as well. That love being handed over to you, and the potential pregnancy connected to that person, and yourself. Okay, but regardless of, I am saying, it is a feminine holding the heart in their hands, but it doesn't. This may be you showing up at the doorstep with your heart in your hands, Aries. I am just sort of seeing that sort of imagery, and we don't really read the gender in Lenormand either, so it's just very interesting. So for someone here, I do feel that there is an upcoming trip that you need to make, and you need to tell yourself, I can do this. I've got this. There's love waiting for me at the end. It's going to change my life in positive ways. You're needing to affirm that to yourself. You're needing to stir up this love between you and this person. So we will look into that a little bit more when we move over to the love oracle cards, but I do feel as though there's another message here for you, Aries, but we'll delve into that as well. Aries, what is important for Aries to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now, please? Important messages for our Aries. Okay, I'm getting a reiteration of that same sort of message. Hidden energy on the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Okay, so underlying the surface of all this, there's a desire, a wish that you want to come true. We've got the beautiful star imagery today. I'm definitely on the star imagery today. I love it. But there's definitely an underlying desire of yours here, Aries, to be loved, to give love. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that coming through here. And that's what we're sort of traveling towards. Especially, this message is it's a reiteration of that same sort of thing. of exactly what I was just sort of saying, because we do firstly have the crossroads coming through here. So this is obviously very important for you, Aries, if it's coming through twice in different cards, the same sort of message coming through here. It's obviously very important for you to hear this message, Aries. We do have the crossroads, like I said. That really does talk about you needing to make some sort of conscious choice or decision to undertake this travel, to, you know, take that step outside your comfort zone, to take that step outside your own doorway and head towards this love for you here, Aries. Head towards, you know, the things that you do truly desire, the wish that you're wanting to manifest here. We do have the flowers coming through. So that's, you know, deciding to give to this, deciding to, you know, give your all to this, deciding to put it all on the line and give as much as you can, time, love, energy, to this. I want to say person for a lot of you. You know, for others of you, it definitely could be something else. But I am picking up for a majority of you, this is a person. Okay. And the flowers is very reciprocal as well. So this is, you know, you giving your time, your love, your energy, and receiving that from this person in return. So, you know, once again, that love is waiting there with its arms open, holding out their heart to you. So I do feel as though some of you know who this person is. I'm just wanting to clarify if this is a person for Aries, how will Aries know who this person is? We have the book and the clouds to let you know who this person is. So there's an element that this person may be a reader. They may read a lot. They may be very smart and you know, knowledgeable on a lot of things. It's somebody you probably do think about quite a lot, and you've probably overthought this journey towards back to this person or to this person, if you haven't been connected to them previously. I do feel for some of you, you may have been connected to this person previously, but you know this is like the secret librarian type of energy here. This is somebody that you want to learn more about this person, you know, but they are very sort of knowledgeable, very you know, very smart with the way that they, you know, maybe talk. They, like I said, they may read a lot as well. They may be very invested in learning and researching, education type stuff. So you know, I'm picking up that there may be a connection to a school. So they may even be a teacher for some of you. But your mind has been on this person already. You know who I'm talking. I feel like you know who I'm talking about. But with the clouds there, it does feel as though, you know, somebody is in a lot of confusion over this connection. You know, if that's you, where you have had this person on your mind quite a lot, there's still a lot of underlying confusion and you know, something that's been clouding everyone's judgment when it comes to this issue. But you're kind of deciding to give it a go anyway, give it your all anyway, give it your best shot. Is what I'm getting here. We do have the lily coming through as well. And I also just want to say too that with these two images, they both have darker brown hair. There may be somebody with dark brown hair. One has blue eyes and one has brown eyes. We're seeing a masculine and a feminine in those imagery. So, you know, gender totally irrelevant. But yeah, one of you may have bluish eyes, or and the other may have brownish eyes. That may be a clue as to who these people are. You know, because I do feel as though this is you, Aries, and then this is this person with the book open. You know, there's somebody who pursues knowledge quite heavily. You know, they may feel as though there's secrets, you know, between the two of you, or you don't know as much as you feel as you want to know about this person, or that they don't know you. You kind of, you're thinking about your next chapter with this person in it. This person, it's like with the book element there, the book can talk about unknown elements to this person, but also, and you know, wanting to learn more about that, but can also talk about, you know, wanting to have this person as part of your story. This person may have main character energy, where, you know, they're the star of the show, or they see you as the main character energy. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that person themselves. But like I said, we do have that lily, which is all about, with the flowers there, you're giving this person emotional intimacy. There's this giving and taking of a lot of, being vulnerable with each other here. Being honest and open about your emotions between each other here. There's definitely the opportunity to open up to this person and give your emotional self, your true, honest feelings to this person. With the lily, it does also talk about longevity. So, we do see that next chapter keyword in that book energy. And this is what that really encompasses, that this is something that has the potential to be very long term. This is like, looking at the end of your life, where you want to be, 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now. And you see that person by your side. That's what the lily is all about. Okay. There may have been a lot of, if you have spent time with this person already, someone may have been very emotionally open and vulnerable with you, or vice versa as well. Once again, we have the ship, so that travel. It's kind of saying, egging you on here, Aries. Get on that ship, set sail to this person's energy. Travel. Undertake this adventure. There may be a sense of adventure within this connection as well, that you both enjoy, starting new adventures together, starting new journeys together, and the time is now to, really close that distance and travel to this person. Okay. All your ships are coming in with that ship energy. It is a very positive energy to see. I'm seeing, all positive energies here, Aries. The only potential one here is potential negative here is this clouds, and I feel like that's you, and that's why we're seeing this affirmations card, that you're needing to change the way you're thinking about this, and affirm that you've got this, you can do this, you can cover this distance and have this new journey, this new undertaking with this person. Okay, but we'll have a look at the love messages that want to come through for you as well. Okay, love messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know in regard to romantic love? So firstly, we have boundaries. Okay, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So, I do feel as though that's part of that give and take. That's part of that being open and vulnerable here. Making sure you are aware of what your boundaries are here, and allowing other people to have their boundaries as well. But we also have new love and then deepening. Okay, so new love says a new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So we're definitely seeing that new chapter. Once again, the reference to the new chapter with this person here. So, whether it's a current connection or a brand new person for you here, Aries, definitely seeing that new chapter beginning and deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So, once again, with that hidden energy that we did see before with the stars, you have been waiting for this. You've been sitting on that park bench, waiting for that wish to come true. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Aries. I hope that resonated for you, but you are more than welcome to check other placements. Leave me a comment so you can go in the draw for that free personal reading as well. And hopefully I will see you all this weekend for the shadow work reading. Okay, we do have the full moon this weekend, so keep your eyes out for that. I'll see you all there.